Working class hustlers of America, unite. You see this? Huh? Who wants some of this? You see that? Who wants some of this? You want some of that? You in the right place. We about to get down. Okay? Who's ready for some free leads? Who's ready to roll their sleeves up and get busy? Working class hustlers of the world, unite. Music! I see 7 viewers out here. I don't know how many going to show up. This is what to sell on Amazon. I'm Horace, live. We getting ready to do this. It's a wonderful, wonderful day. You got to love it. Hustlers, you got to love it. I see Robert Baker. Hello. I see Stephanie Mills. Hello. I see Nate Ricks. He said, me. That's what I'm talking about. James Hancock says hi. Nate says ABS now, I think. Let me put on my glasses. Alex Ross says hello. Hey, there's my boy Tone. He says, what's up to the hustlers? This is how we do it, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. I deliver local. I drive for a company called YRC Freight. You may see that when I do my Jump On It versions, my Jump On It segments. Hey, what's up, Deb? Love you, girl. She's looking for some great tips. You at the right place, because as a family, we're here to make this happen. We're going to figure it out together. We don't have all the answers, but remember what I said. Good. We don't have all the answers. Good. Because we're here to demonstrate you do not have to have all the answers. You turn on that light and you don't know how electricity got there, but you know how to turn on that light so that you can see, and then you're out the door. That's it. We're going to show you how to make this money, and then you're out the door. That's it. You don't have to know every little nuance. You just got to do it, guys. And you're here right now. That tells me that you want to do it. Rob Mail. Hey, what's up, Rob? That's my boy. Talking about trucking. When I went to truck driving school back in 1998, that's where I met Rob. Love you, boy. Thanks for showing up. You don't hear the music, Tony? I hear the music. Let's see. Well, we got enough of that anyway. Tell you what. Let's get into what we're here to do here. So check this out, guys. The name of this show is Free Leads, and that's what this is all about. So first things first, I want to welcome everyone for joining me. And my name is Horace, also known as La Machine. If you're new to the channel, or if you just have not taken the time yet, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you can be notified. If you do not realize, we're putting out, yes, four videos full of content every week. This is Jim, my producer, just let me know this is video number 187. Okay, we're making it happen, guys. This is work for your benefit. So as I was saying, if you sign up, if you join, subscribe, it's actually free. You'll get an uploaded video every Thursday, every Friday. We go live on Saturdays, as you can see right now, and also on Wednesdays, we have a Jump On It segment. The benefit to you is this. The uploaded videos teach you the business. Up on Saturdays when we go live, that's pretty much for you. That's just to give away the free gift cards, the books, the equipment. That's to give you the free leads on Wednesdays. The jump on it is just to give you the free leads and demonstrate that you can do this while you're at work. There is nothing to stop you. We don't deal with excuses around here. You ever notice how winners never need an excuse? The working class hustlers are winners. So before we go any further, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be sourcing together for both online and retail arbitrage. Let me say that again, for both online and retail arbitrage. If you're going to build your business, it's going to be a combination of both. And as I mentioned earlier, we're going to have a gift card giveaway. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm going to let the working class hustlers pick. Now, we've done Walmart gift cards. We've done Target. I wonder, is there a store that you guys prefer? So I'm going to have you... I'm going to have you guys pick possibly. A couple of other notes. Well, actually, you know what? Before I forget, let me check and see what the hustlers are saying. Okay, the baby is out there. My lovely, wonderful daughter. Babika Omer. I hope I got your name right. What's going on, hustler? Somebody said Home Depot. You know what? That is a great idea. I didn't think about it, but you guys, I may have mentioned Home Depot is a great place to source. Okay. Ashes Ruby says Marshalls or Burlington Coat Factory. Okay. Hey guys, I'm looking at 15 current viewers. I only see 7 likes. So if you haven't taken a moment, do this for the working class hustlers. Hit that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up, because what it does, it helps the algorithm. It helps push this channel out. It's going to help us to grow our family. Now, back to my notes. We are officially monetized. Has anyone noticed when you come out to the channel, now you see commercials? That's what happened because you helped us get to 1,000 subscribers. You helped us get to over 4,000 watch hours in a year. And now we can get a little bit something back. Since we started doing this back in 2017, it's nice to have a couple of nickels, a couple of dimes, because you say time is money. I put in a lot of time. So it's nice to get a little bit something back. Let them videos play. Let them commercials play. Also, you will notice in the chat box, there is Super Chats. That is available now. If you don't know what that is, Super Chat is a way for you to give a few bucks if you would like to. If you'd like to donate a little bit to the channel so that we can continue doing the hard work that we do. If you'd like a way to show your appreciation, doesn't matter the amount. If you wanted to get involved with that, you should see a little $ down there. And so you can participate in that. Of course, we would certainly appreciate it. Now, before we go any further, guess what? We got our ritual that we always do. So everybody pay attention and repeat after me. Good things are supposed to happen to me. Say it again. Good things are supposed to happen to me. That is the mindset. That is our mantra. That is the way we approach this thing that we call arbitrage. And it's not over until you win. And one more thing. Check this out. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. That is from the late and great Thomas Edison. And he was thinking about you because you are a working class hustler. And before we go any further, we're going to take a look at what's going on with the family. Let's see. I see James Hancock. He's got him a little sticker. Thank you so much. Nate's a fellow driver here. Appreciate you, says Ashes Ruby. Thank you. And of course, Deborah. She says, congrats. Thank you. You are one of my oldest hustlers. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. I'm seeing 19 viewers. I only see 10 likes. Bo Diddley says, thanks to you, I started my FBA on my, oh my God, he's on his 3rd shipment. High glory, high glory, high glory. That is what we want to see. That is what motivates me. That's why we do this thing that we do. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to my notes, make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, don't forget, we have the working class robot. You might see him out there doing his thing. As a matter of fact, let me check on him. Let's see. Because if he's not out here doing his thing, he ain't helping. Okay. Let's see here. All right, now we haven't figured out, somewhere down here during this stream, I'm going to figure out what the question is, because you ain't getting in this raffle to win the free gift card unless you answer a question. And I haven't figured out what it is just yet. I might get a text from somebody. By the way, I'm on this phone. I am on this phone because I'm a working class hustler. I like to be reached. And if you want to connect, with me, text the words working class hustler to the number on your screen. And what will happen is you will be officially connected with me. I'll return that text asking for your name so that I can save you into my contacts. From there, I will advise you that we are officially connected. Remember, guys, we can talk email, we can talk about you subscribing to the channel, we can talk about social media. You ain't connected to me unless you can reach me on this. Now, you don't have to do it. Some people don't want to connect. But if I'm a little bit further along than you are, and I'm giving you the opportunity to connect with me, then you might want to take advantage of that if you at least want to get to where I am today. And let me show you what I mean by that, hustlers. Before we go any further, we're going to look and we're going to get me properly vetted. We're going to make sure that I am someone that you might want to listen to. So watch what we're going to do here. We're going to show my numbers. This is me. This is my Amazon seller account. And today we have had 13 sales for $349.81. And over the last 7 days, or the last week, we've had 146 sales, $3,389.74. Over the last 15 days, 334 sales, $8,384.02. And the running 30-day total. So if you take today, go back 30 days, 738 items sold, $17,521.26. Working class hustlers, you realize, because you follow me and I'm transparent, I always show my numbers, you know that is going up. We're not playing, guys. So, tell you what I'm going to do. Like I said, if you want to at least get to that level, then you might want to consider connecting to me. It is absolutely free. What else do we have going on? Oh, you know what? I'll get into that a little bit later. I'll check what's going on with the family before we get into what we came for. Okay, let's see. So it looks like, okay, so that's a conversation going on. Somebody's saying something about what type of wholesaler, buy some small products, took the husband Frontier Co-op. Okay. All right, so I'll let you guys talk about that. Okay, make sure you hit the like button, guys, if you have not hit that already. Let's see. Let me update that. Hold on a second. What we want, give me 1 second. Hold on. All right. There we go. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to roll up our sleeves and we're going to get going. So the first thing you need to know is, for those of you who don't know, I am a big time user of the software Tactical Arbitrage. If you're not familiar with that, what that does, that software allows you to search hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of websites, and it's looking for differences in the market. That's what arbitrage means. You buy it at one store for one price, you sell it on Amazon for another price. Of course, you're looking to buy low, sell high. It's a lot of work. And if you don't have software, or if you are not on a list, you're going to have to go to each individual website. You're going to have to look that stuff up. It's time consuming. Can it be done? Yes. If you go back on my channel, you'll see in the beginning, that's the way I was doing it, and it was working. But the key word was work. It was a lot. So this software, there is so much that you can do with it. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how we set up a search, just for the benefit of those who may not be familiar with the software. So the first thing we're going to do a reverse search, okay? And I'm not going to get into all of this. If you want to get into all of this stuff, take the Lightning course or watch one of, we got so many videos. We got a whole mini series on how to do this. But all I'm going to do right now, I'm going to pick toys and games. I already have my adjustments in here. I'm not going to get into all of that today. I got plenty of stuff out there if you want to learn how to do that. And I'm going to go search. My point is this. Once you have been using your software, it's really not all that hard. So we got a reverse search going. And what we would do is I would start another search. I want another search going. And watch this. Instead of toys and games, I'm going to go, let's see. I love grocery and gourmet, but I'm going to go industrial and scientific. There are some gems, some jewels that hide back there. Now, we got two reverse searches going. Now we're going to show you how to set up a product search very, very quickly. This is where you actually pick a website. The reverse search, that just says, hey, look, go to Amazon, find the best-selling products in that category, and then see if you can find those products based on my criteria at the stores that the software will search. Now, when we say what stores will the software search, look at. These are all the stores that the software will search. And it's almost never ending. And guys, for the working class hustlers, you know, I don't even use a quarter of these websites. It's a shame. But once you get to a certain point, it's not about finding products anymore. It's about having enough money to take advantage of all the deals and figuring out how you want to run your business. And I'm just scrolling and I'm just scrolling. Imagine being able to search all of these websites. That's what this software is all about. So let's go ahead. We're going to go back over to advanced mode. And you know what? Somebody got me thinking about Home Depot. Home Depot is one of the sites that you can search. So I'm going to say Home Depot. Now, I could search the whole store. I don't want to. What I like is appliances. Now, I can go deeper. Dishwashers, floor care, blah, 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 blah. Trash compactors. I'm not trying to sell refrigerators, ranges, trash compactors. I'm not trying to sell garbage disposals, stuff like that. But I am gonna look, actually, you know what? Let me see. What I like, tools is good. what I really wanted, let me see. Under appliances, what I wanted was small appliances, which I really don't see. Let me take a quick look here. But you'll get into that. Look at, they got health and wellness at Home Depot. Let's look at that. They even got sports and outdoors. So I'm gonna actually take that out, that out, that out. Yeah, I don't think we really want their appliances. I was thinking they had something else out there. So we have health and wellness checked. We've got sports and outdoors. We've got tools. Now what you'll do from there, you see how you have 0 over 500. It can only do 500 categories at a time. So you see, when we add that, now you've got 236 categories, and you can put in if you have sales tax in your state, stuff like that. We're not going to get into that right now. We're going to go ahead and start the search, and then we're going to get into some of the products, some of the free leads here. Now watch this. Well, just give me a second. Let me just double check. Let me see what's going on with my family. All right. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into it. Roll up your sleeves. Here's what you want to do. I will be putting into the chat box, I will be putting the links to the source stores and also the links to where you can find it on Amazon. So that way we can see if we can find some leads here. Okay, don't worry if, for instance, if we give you something and you are not approved for it, don't worry about it. We'll get you going. We're getting better and better at what we do. So just follow along. So let's get out there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to view data. We're going to go to our saved. And we have a folder that we created just for you. You know what? I just figured out what the question is going to be for the raffle. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put that out there. I'm going to have the robot tell you. Okay. So here's the question. The question is, and this makes sure that you're paying attention. Question. Watch this. Now listen. What is the name of the saved folder with your free leads in it? Okay. Now the robot is going to start asking you that question. In the chat, you're going to put the answer. Now listen, I spoil you guys as it is. I'm not telling you everything. I'm not going to tell you the name of the folder where we keep all of your free leads. I'm not going to tell you that. See? I'm not, you guys, the working class hustlers, you guys got to start paying attention. You got to be listening. You got to mind. I'm not telling you the name of the folder. But if you want a chance to win the gift card, you better be paying attention. Okay. So we go into your folder. And what are we going to do here? We're going to let that load. Now remember, gang, this is both retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. For those of you who don't know, retail arbitrage is where you physically go out into a store and make the purchase. Online is obviously you can sit at home and you can make the purchase right from your computer and it will be delivered. You need to use both. Don't be discouraged if you find a product but they will not ship. What you do is make a list, because when you get enough products, you'll actually start going into the store. For example, here you can see this product is available at Walmart. And it's probably going to be where, at least to me, here, let's look at. Now, here's what you can see. Delivery not available. Now, that is, as for me, that's sold and shipped by Walmart. They will not ship it to me. They may ship it to you. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that. We're going to stick it in the chat so you can look now to see. Hey, Tech Minimalist, thanks for showing up, baby. All right, now you guys, you need to be taking this link and you need to be putting it out there to see. All right, now look it. This is the adjusted price, assuming that I had tax, I'm guessing. I don't remember setting that up that way. But out here, it's $8.88. The buy box should be $17.67. Now, your average buy box price over the last 3 months is $24.42. Okay, look at that sales rank. Guys, you already know. Look at that average 90-day sales rank. You know that this product is moving. Look at the software is telling you the estimated monthly sales right here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the product on Amazon. So we'll go right here. And what are we going to do? We're going to click. Oh my God, you got 126 people selling this product, but you're not worried about them. You're not competing with all 126 sellers. You're going to hit your filter. You're only worried about Prime and new. And there's a bunch of them, but that's okay. How many does this guy have in stock? 1, 5, 1. It's not like these guys have a lot of stock, okay? So let's see, what would we make approximately? It's not a lot of money. It's $2.11 profit. But for me, you guys know I'm okay with 20% return on investment. And I will tell you, the company that you work for probably works with margins like 23% or less return on investment. So you have to think, I know you don't, we want the sexy deals. We want to knock it out of the park, bases loaded, grand slam. It's not like that. Those deals come along while you're working your regular deals, okay? So don't be discouraged. But let me give you that link. Let's see. So you can kind of follow along. All right. And while we're doing that, let's see. Tech Minimalist have 3 in stock by me. Could you do a video on how to set up a business bank account for an FBA business? Yeah. You know what? That's a great idea, because I don't know when I might do that, but me and Jim, we're putting together a course. Let me see. How to set up business bank account. We may include that as a module, well, not a module, but a video under the business module of the new course that we're coming out with. Man, this course is going to be fire. Speaking of which, we actually have a little course. If you weren't aware of it, we have a course, a 12 module video course. It's only 20 bucks, but you know what? People like it. It was top rated for quite a while too. I don't know who knocked me down, but see, you have your different modules, and that would be good if you want to get into it, but it doesn't cover that topic. I don't know if I'm gonna. That would be good. I mean, it's a little deeper than what we get into, but it is important. And that's a good question, because I do a lot of talking about not just sourcing. I do a lot about being successful with the business. All right, so let's look at another one. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to close this. Let me see. Tony has 7 in stock. You guys, I'm telling you, boy, you hustlers, you're doing this. You're doing this. I love you for that. That is what this is all about, guys. Now, as you can see, if you're looking at my back office here, this is what it looks like when you go live. So this is what I'm looking at. We are about 30 minutes in. And if you've been following me, you know we try to keep the stream to an hour, and it always goes over because I spoil you. But just to give you an idea of where we're at. Now, let's look at the next item. Guys, Carter's baby clothes are very, very good, okay? Now imagine, think about what I'm about to tell you, because these aren't big numbers, but imagine spending about $7 or $8, getting that $7 or $8 back, plus another $4.51. That's a 59% return on your investment. It's not 100%. 100% will be doubling, but you're doing half of that. That's pretty good. 59% return on investments are very, very good. So here's what we're doing. Right away, we can see where it's being sourced. Do not sleep on Carter's. Guys, people buy baby clothes, and they love these little sets, okay? Look at that average rank. That tells you how popular the product is, okay? Look at the estimated monthly sales. You know, guys, if you guys have not tried the free trial of Tactical Arbitrage, if you're not using Tactical Arbitrage, get on the bandwagon. We got the lightning course for you. Guys, this is how I'm finding these products. It's not rocket science. I do this on Wednesdays. I'm in my truck. I got my phone. I got 2 phones. I got a tablet. Whatever it takes. It's nothing hard about this. All the numbers you see me getting, I get them because I use Tactical Arbitrage, okay? And I actually had a troll come out here and try. Did anybody see that comment? I had an uploaded video this week and somebody tried to say I'm lying, you know, and this and that. I'm like, seriously? As transparent as I am, obviously the guy didn't really follow my channel. You think I'm out here putting out 4 videos a week to be lying to you? You think I'm showing my numbers almost every time? You think I'm going into my other software so that you can see what I actually keep after all my expenses? And trust me, it's a big difference. You think I'm doing that? It's amazing the stuff that people come up with. Maybe he's out here because I invited him to join us. Anyway, look at your average 90-day price, okay, on Amazon, and look at what you're paying, okay? So same thing, guys. All we got to do is go to Carter's. Now, look, you can move these columns around any way you like, okay? But here, we're going to look. Now, look at, if you hover over, you might see more information that'll tell you, for example, this is saying 24M. That isn't giving you the size, because you got to look at the sizes when you get out. When you get into clothing, there are variations. Look at, I think that said 12M. So we'll click on that. Is it available? Yes. Okay. You can get free shipping on your orders that are over 35. That won't take long. You're not going to buy 1s and 2s of this, guys. You need to buy some. Okay. Then you want to see on Amazon, right? So here's your Amazon link. You got to pick your size, right? What did we say? We said 12M, which is 12 months. This guy only has 1 left. Look at, you got 22 people selling this. This is how you know if you're a beginner, there's a good chance you're going to get in. Okay? Guys, trust me on this. The sweet and sexy deals will come to those that are actually working. If you're sitting around doing nothing because you're waiting on the best deals, you're not going to get any momentum. And don't get me started. Don't get me started because you know I'm going to start preaching, hollering, ranting, and raving. Is that what you want? Do like I say. Okay. So I'm not seeing, what I want to look at is the stock. And this is another reason why I love tactical arbitrage. Right on the Amazon page, you can go to the Hummingbird extension. There's your estimated monthly sales, and you can open this up right in Tactical Edge. That way you get more data, hopefully. This should load more data that we're looking for. And while we're waiting on that to load, I'm going to come over to the family. Tony says he'll take 20% ROI or higher all day long. See, he's thinking. Bo Diddley found this yesterday. I guess you found that same product. Good for you. I hope you bought it. Deb says, didn't see that. Sorry about that. Tactical Edge. Good question. Alex says, is Tactical Edge graph enough to get product data, or do we need to get Keeper? I will tell you, you do not need Keeper. You don't need it. I went ahead and bought the Keeper paid only for you because I wanted to teach it. And in order to start teaching it, I got to invest. You see what I do? You got to invest. You can't just talk, right? You got to put your money where your mouth is. So we're looking at all the FBA guys, and now you can see the stock. Not that much stock, okay? But look at this guy. Do you have 572 ratings already? If not, then this is somebody you want to follow, okay? If you're not at this level, when we look at your ratings, if you don't have at least 572, then this guy may know a little bit more than you. That's how you get the confidence to say, okay, this guy knows what he's doing, okay? What else might you do? This guy knows what he's doing, and I'm using tactical arbitrage. So if I just click right here, I can reverse search his whole store and see what else he's got. You see how this works? Okay. Don't get me started. Y'all, because y'all, look at the stock on these. 7, 2, 1, 1. Back ordered. 1, 4, 1, 1. There's room for you, guys. This is how this works. Let me give you the links. Because you're going to put it in right now. Let's see. Here's your Amazon link. Here's your Carter's link. We ain't messing around. Boom. Boom, bam, bap. Bada bat boom, pow. Let's see. All right, so you guys check that out. I gotta check my phone because my producer or somebody is trying to get at me. Nope. You know what it is? You know what it is? It's tactical arbitrage. Look it. It's tactical arbitrage telling me that some searches that I had running are finished. You see what I'm talking about? Why not have the software send you an email plus a text? Y'all. Working class hustlers of America. I got 22 viewers. I got 19 likes. So if you have not, please, for the working class hustlers of the world, hit that like button to help us out. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check on my robot here. Because I want to see who. Let me look at who's eligible. Hold on a second. want to make sure. Keyword. Again, guys, if you want to participate in the raffle, now listen, if you want to participate in the raffle for that free gift card that you're going to pick, here's the deal. The robot should be asking you the question. The question is, what is the name of the folder that I have all of your free leads in? And you know what? Listen, here's the deal. Let me do what Jim told me to do, because Jim told me, hold on one second, hustlers. Jim is my producer, and he gets on me about what I should be doing for you guys. So watch this. Let's see. Okay, give me 1 second. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Now, let me know if you can follow along, because now I have my little cursor highlighted here. Now, like I said, hustlers, I'm not going to tell you the answer, but there's a folder, and the question is, what is the name of the folder that I keep all of your free leads in? Now, let me go to my robot and see if you guys are typing in the answer. When you type in the answer, yep, I see Deborah did, I see Drummer, I see What Our Sales did. So there's only 3 people eligible right now. If you don't know the answer, you better ask somebody. Now let's get back to work. Okay. So we looked at this one. We looked at this one. Let me go to my chat and make sure, has anybody has anything to say about the free leads that we just got from Carter's. And remember, the answer to the question is going to be, let me see here, 3 words. You can put punctuation in it or not, okay? But it's going to be 3 separate words. It is not going to be all run together. But I'm not going to tell you, what it is. You know, if you guys, if you're not looking, if you're not listening, paying attention, you don't mind. All right. So let's move on to the next one. We're talking Dick's Sporting Goods, right? We're looking at the rank so we can see this is selling. We're looking at what you're going to pay, about $13, whatever your tax. We're looking at what your profit is going to be, about $4. We're looking at your return on investment, about 31%. We're looking at how many estimated monthly sales you're going to have, about 338. Then we're going to see, is the product at Dick's Sporting Goods for about $13? We're going to click right here. Let's see here. Now listen, I can tell you right now, Dick's Sporting Goods is real flaky about who they will ship to, because they're not trying to lose money. Now you can see there's only one available to ship to me. We're going to drop this link into the chat and see, will they ship to you? Okay. Then what we're going to do, we're going to come over we're going to look because it's supposed to be selling for $24, and the average 90-day price is $21. You can make money on this. You ain't gonna make that much, but hey, $4 or anywhere around 30% would be good. Let's look. They've got variations, but we're looking at the one that we want, and we can see it at $20.99 already. We got 14 people selling it. That's a good sign that you would be able to sell it too. If you're a beginner, we're going to filter by prime, by condition. And we're going to look. The guy at the top only has one in stock. He's only got 4 ratings. You will be able to sell this most likely. 1 in stock, 2 in stock, 4 in stock, 2 in stock. And the price is going up, guys. This would be one you want to go out to Dick's Sporting Goods and see. This is how this works, okay? Because if you can get enough for free shipping, or you know what you could do? You could turn around and run a search on Dick's to make yourself an order. You see how this works? It's not rocket science. Let me see what my family's doing. Only one. Oh well. Now remember, guys, what did I teach you? If you run across a deal and you're not able to take advantage of it now, what are you going to do? If you walk away from that, then it was a waste of time. But there's something else you could do. That way, the automatic system is always looking, and then it would notify you if it, what would you do? The drummer said, get it in the secret folder. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Save it, create a folder, save it, and then you can have the system looking, and it will notify you by text and by email when it comes into stock. I do it all the time, guys. I got 23 viewers. I got 20 likes. So if you're out here and you have not hit the like button just yet, please do the Working Class Hustlers of America a favor and hit that. Let's see now. All right. So let's go back to work and see what else we got, okay? So hold on. Let me get rid of some of this junk I got out here. I got so much stuff out here. All right, so let's come back. And what's the next product? Marshmallows. Right off the bat, we can see it's at Walmart. We can see what the average 90-day rank is. We can see what the average 90-day price is. We can see what you're going to pay. When you see you paying this and the average 90-day is this, if you're not approved for grocery, guys, you know what to do. Somebody already talked about it in the chat. Yes, you can use Frontier Co-op to get approved. It's not rocket science. Look at, you only got a gross profit of $2.24, but that's a 69% return on investment. Let's go out there. Look at. Look at. That's even cheaper. The software said you were going to pay $3.26. Look at it. Now it's pickup only, but it's Walmart. You should be sourcing at Walmart anyway. I source so much stuff at Walmart. When I walk in, I walk in with 2 carts, and I do it so much they no longer look at me like I'm crazy. If they're looking at you like you're crazy, you're wrong. That means you're not buying enough, okay? So let me give you the link. That's right, Deb. Deb says put it in a folder. All right, there's the link. Then what we're going to do is we're going to look on Amazon and see if somebody's willing to pay $15 for a bag of marshmallows. Do you think that somebody would pay $15 for a bag of marshmallows? This says 1 bag, don't it? You got 19 people selling that one bag. And when we sort, it looks like the price went down, but look at, let's see here. We're going to hover over. Now I'm just looking at my, I'm using Keeper, and I'm just kind of looking over the average. Even with the average, you can make money. Average is $9.35. Okay. Yeah. For example, you know, by the time you get your inventory and get it in, this guy's gone. How do we know that? Because we're going to use our Hummingbird app. We're going to see that it's selling 97 bags of marshmallows approximately a month. Would you pay $12 for a bag of marshmallows? It doesn't matter, does it? Because this isn't about what you would buy. This is about what the market will bear. All right. Did I give you? Let me get you the link. Let's see. Da, 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 da. All right, hustlers, unite. And while you're looking at that, let me get on top of my robot here, the working class robot. We got Alex Rojas, we got Babika Omar, we got Bo Diddley, we got Deborah, we got Drummer, we got Tony, we got Trey, we got What Ourselves. You guys have a very good chance of winning your gift card because nobody else has typed in the answer. Good for you. Good for you. Let's see. Now, you guys keep working and I'll come right back to you. But I want to make sure the working class robot is doing his thing. Let's see. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, let's see what's going on with the family. You know, how do you know when you receive a grocery order that is within the expiration accepted by Amazon? Oh, what a wonderful question. What a wonderful question. See, now you talking my thing right here. And let me, all right. So here's the deal. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already. We're looking good, though. Here's the deal. When it comes to grocery and gourmet, especially snack foods, but generally speaking, I think Amazon wants like 180 days from the time they get it in to the expiration date. That's what they say. But you have to understand, that is a rule. Rules are put in place to be guidelines, but there will be exceptions. Let me explain to you what I mean. I do a lot in grocery and gourmet, particularly snack foods. Amazon wants to have snack foods for their customers because Americans love snack foods. Amazon is not stupid, although there is a rule that there should be 180 days. The rule is a guideline. And they realize some products come from the manufacturer without 180 days. They understand that. So while you don't want to send something in that will only have 2 weeks, you can send in something that will have 2 months, okay? They understand that, especially if the product is popular. So don't get too worked up. If today is September the 5th, okay, and I'm outsourcing, if the expiration date is in November, it's going in. Now, here's a word of caution. In most cases, your products end up going to the same warehouses, and you learn that each warehouse has their own culture, believe it or not. You guys have seen me. I got videos where I pick up and deliver at Amazon fulfillment centers. I do roughly 5 or 6 fulfillment centers on a weekly basis. And everything is different. Even from the way you check in and check out. Apparently, Amazon allows a certain degree of autonomy, or they allow them to have their own sort of systems that they put in place, and the way that they handle things and the way they work within the guidelines. So my point is, you're going to learn. I got some warehouses, if that stuff is going there, they're going to kick it out. They're more by the book. And by the time they get it back to me, now the expiration date is too tight. So I end up merchant fulfilling those. I just fulfilled one today because it came back from a warehouse that I normally don't send to, and they kicked it back. That's why it's good to do some merchant fulfill as well. Now let me know. Yep, you're right, Drummer, if it has a quick sell. Let me know if that answered your question. Do not shy away from expiration dates. You don't want to send in something that only has a month on it, because by the time you get it through the system and you don't know, I got some stuff that's been sitting at Amazon for, oh my God, over 3 weeks now. Good thing it has expiration dates that are actually into next year, which is kind of scary because that means whatever chemicals are in there allow it to sit there in the warehouse for unlimited amounts of time. That's kind of scary, but whatever. Try to make sure it has at least 2 months and make sure it's a high selling item. Tony is asking, do you put your expiration date on the Amazon barcode? No, I do not. I could using, I know I could do it using my software inventory lab, which is what I do to create my shipments. Let's see. Give me a second. Now I'm just checking. There are some people that are connected with me, and I just got some messages on that. Let's see. Oh, Tony had something to share. Sometimes when people say that 20% return on investment isn't good for them, listen up, hustlers. Warren Buffett stated before that he was ecstatic if his buys made him 10% ROI a year. So basically what Tony is doing is helping the hustlers to put this in perspective. And I've preached and got excited with flailing arms and ranting and raving. And Tony just got me fired up because he wanted to hear me hollering and going crazy, because when you decide that you're okay with 20% return on investment, you know what's going to happen? A whole world of products are going to open up to you. And if you take $100 and you get that $100 back plus what, $20, and you do this and you build up, before you know it, You're putting out $1,000. You're getting that $1,000 back plus $200, and on and on and on it goes. And everybody wants to talk about Warren Buffett this and Warren Buffett that. Then when it's time for you to do business, 20% ain't good enough. Okay? Because no, I'm not willing to build momentum. I'm not willing to wait. Everything is supposed to happen right now. Oh, but wait a minute. I got to go hit the clock for a company that's happy to make 5% return on investment. And I get to think that everything's okay because every week I get a check. Thanks, Tony. You got me fired up. The drummer says, all profit is good profit. All right. Did you see what the working class robot just talked about us reaching 1,000 subscribers? We're actually, you know what? Let me see. Where are we? Let's take
all the tools on this list are going to help you be a better YouTuber. They're going to help you make better content. They're going to help you manage what it is.
Sorry. Let me go out here and look. Let's see. Ain't that something? I want to see what we're up to with subscribers. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. Let's see. So we now have, I'm going to share my screen. This is what it looks like if you have a YouTube channel. We've got 1,094 subscribers. Guys, that's a lot of work. And thank you for that. Let's see. Alex says, is sending an item with a very little damage on the box okay? Yeah, it depends on what it is. Yes, I do send in products with very little. Now you got to understand, if I'm sending in a product, say, from Cuisinart or a KitchenAid stand mixer. These are very sturdy items. They're bigger. It's common to have a crushed corner or something like that. I send in a lot of food items. Let's say I'm sending in a case of macaroni and cheese from Kraft. A box might have a crushed corner. It might have something. They don't have a problem with that. I've never had Amazon or a customer have a problem with that. Now, you don't want to send something in there that's just looking beat up, okay? Looking raggedy. But, you know, this is logistics, guys. This stuff is being moved around in trucks, on forklifts. It's not always going to be in pristine condition, but you got to use your discretion. Don't get crazy. At the end of the day, just do it. You'll learn if your discernment needs some adjusting, but 9 times out of 10 it won't. Okay, let's get back to work because as you can see, oh my God, we're at an hour. Man, time flies when you're having fun. Are you guys having fun? Let's look at, give me a second. Oops. Take that out of there. You guys, you should already be subscribed. All right. Let's take a look at what we can close down here. I got too many windows open. Did anybody look at those marshmallows? Okay. What's next? Blue's Clues. Where is it? Walmart. Average 90-day rank, 15,000. Sales rank right now, 16,000. 90-day price, 17. Your price, about $8. Right now, it's sitting at 15, almost 16. Estimated monthly sales, almost 500. You got 64 sellers on this product. You're going to be able to sell it. Yeah, you make $2.12, but you're getting 27% return on investment. And what you're going to do is go to Walmart and you're going to do an entire Walmart haul. So you're not just looking at this product, you're looking at the store because you're not an Amazon seller. You're a business person. And as a business person, you're going to put all of this together. You're going to make the trip worth your while. You're going to spend some money and you're going to do a Walmart haul if we can get the product. So let's look. Look at it. It's actually cheaper than what the software says. Delivery is not available to me. It might be available to you. If it's not, you're going to go to the store and you're going to get. Look at, they'll let you get up to 12 and look at. What did we say? I keep clicking on this. This is a case that I'm going to buy for my phone. And that's going to be a camera that I'm going to get so that I can give you multiple angles. Do I spoil you guys or what? Now we're going to look at, you're talking about 491 estimated monthly sales, and you're only going to pay not even $8. I would get 10 of these, but that's me. And you guys, you've seen me do this. We source together. We're done sourcing. I go buy. I don't know what you're doing. So let's see here. Let's go out to Amazon. And see, and don't let this fool you. Look at, yeah, $10.33 at a glance, but wait a minute. They threw that $5.50 shipping and handling. You're going to filter Prime, New, and look at, there you go. 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 11, you know. So let me get you the link. Drummer said I'm in for 20. Man, you don't be playing around, my man. You do not play. You hear? Drummer said it's nearly marshmallow season. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Alex. It's a plush item. It needs a poly bag. And you know what I say to that? Good. Good. It requires more work. Good. You want a degree of separation between you and the competition, because I've ranted, raved, hollered about how a lot of these sellers are not going to go away ever. They're just as motivated as you. But just like when you go to work and there's that guy that works there and he's never going to leave until he retires, then you ask, how much work is he willing to do? Is he there to continue to learn, to do more work, or is he there to get away with as much as he can get away with? Do just enough to not get fired while getting paid just enough so that he won't quit. That's where you put the degree of separation in there, because he's not willing to put a poly bag on there so that he could sell 20 of these things and make 100, $200 or whatever you're going to make. Okay, let's look at that. Tony said he did 20 plush items today. And what if, let's do the quick math. Okay, he's going to make $40 or better on this. Mind you, that's if he sells it at this price. He may hold on to it a little bit so that he could get the average 90-day. Okay? And then, because I can't count, but that doesn't stop me, he's going to make $351.80 and he's gone. Listen to me. He just made $350 and he's gone. While you worried about not you, don't take this personal, but while somebody's worried about a poly bag or $2, he done made that money and he's on something else. Okay? Let me go to the working class robot. You guys you're not letting me show my screen. Nobody told me, or did you try to tell me? Half the time I don't listen. I'm just as bad as you. Let me go to my robot and see who's in here. I don't know what my robot's doing. My robot's acting up. Let's see here. Oh, I see what happened. Never mind. All right. Donald Williams says, "What up?" All right. And listen to Tony. He's holding it because of Q4. This dude is on it. Courtney, greetings from Washington. Hey, what's happening? Thank you for joining us. We got 24 viewers. We're up to 24 likes. That's what I'm talking about. And polybags are cheap. You guys got the right idea. So let's get back to work. Let's see if I got anything else for the working class hustlers of America. Okay. Now this one, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work right or not. It's at Walmart. You're going to pay about 13 bucks. Should sell for around $21.99, although the average is only 16. We're going to take a look because we got estimated 177, and you're talking about 28%. So we're going to look at that. Number one, we're going to see. Let's see. So this is a filter. Now we'd have to check and make sure we got the right model number. That's okay. The price is right. Now we got to see what's going on at Amazon. What's the deal here? All right. Now you only got 5 people selling it. That's a good thing though. Here's what I want you to look at. Nobody is FBA. That's important because this guy has 441 of them. And look at how much he's asking for shipping. Okay? Look at it. So you see what I'm saying, hustlers? You got an advantage. I know you could sell this for $25. Okay? You just looked at it, but use your Hummingbird app, 177, and you only got 5 people. Now look at your Keeper chart. All right, look at Amazon has not been in stock since the 5th of August. It's been a month. Now, use your Keeper chart. Look at all year. They have not been out of stock all year, but all of a sudden, they're out of stock. Okay? And they've been out of stock for a month. So what I would probably do, if this is the right, what is this? XG9641. XG9641. That's it. I would jump in on that. I would jump in maybe with a few of them just to see. Let me see. How many will they let you get? Yeah. I'd jump in on that. People need this. And this could end up being a replenishable. Guys, how many times have I ranted and raved and hollered and yelled at you talking about how over time you end up building, replenishables. Now you may not be approved in automotive. I may not be approved. That's okay. But it still just gives you an example. Look at, you could probably sell this. Let's look at something here. Let's see. This guy only has 50 ratings. Okay? 26 ratings. Guys, you could probably get in on this. I didn't think we could because I'm not approved for automotive. But hey, the software is telling me. I could even try right here. Boom. It's going to let me. It's going to let me. So you see how this works? Oh, I need to give you the links. You guys got to stay on me. Let's see. What our sales says, sold a ton of them, but can't find them here anymore. Let's see. Maybe you can now. So that's the Amazon link. Let's get you the Walmart link. You see how the hustlers work together? This is another way that you have your confidence. If you're new and you're kind of on the fence about something, one of the working class hustlers will let you know he sold a ton of them, and now you have the confidence that you need to get off the edge, to get in the water. Okay? All right, so I want you guys to take a look at that while I see what's going on. Let's see here. I tell you what. This robot, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. He's got the working class robot has a mind of his own. You're restricted? I don't believe it. Well, let me see. What category is that showing up in? Yeah, it's in automotive. You know, now that I think about it, I was always gated in automotive. I didn't even think about that, hustlers. Somehow they might have auto-ungated me? I don't know. Let's see. What are sales? Did you go through a process to get ungated? I'm asking you, did you go through a process to get ungated in automotive, or did you just find some rogue listings to jump on? How did you do it? I'm just kind of wondering on that, because I didn't even think about that. I mean, automotive was locked up tight for me. I couldn't sell Armor All. So I don't know what the deal is. Let's see. Oh, you didn't sell that? Well, when you said you sold a ton of them, maybe you were talking about something else. Sold a ton of them, but can't find them. You might have been talking about something else, and I thought you meant you were talking about something else. Oh, you put the ASIN in the chat. Okay, I got you. Darn it. Let's move on to the next one. You know why? Because we're working class hustlers, so this is part of the work. You know what I mean? This is the kind of work that separates you from just the average person. Now I'm going to give you guys an example of the types of products that I like to sell. You see this? Flaming Hot Funyuns. Now, this is something that I will jump on. Okay? Now, here's what we're looking at. It's at Target. This looks like a high rank, but in grocery, that's not bad at all. It's selling estimated $79 a month. You only got 7 sellers. Yeah, the profit don't seem like much, but you're getting 33%. So when you look at your monthly budget, every dollar, if you can give back that type of return of investment collectively, you're getting 33%. It all comes out in the wash. You follow? So look at the buy box. This is what we're asking. I mean, this is crazy when you stop to think. Is somebody going to pay $10.85 for a 6-ounce bag of onion rings? Let's see. That is a 6-ounce. Sometimes if it's actually a bundle, you would see it here, but no. Now look at, don't look at that. $6.17 is misleading, because not only are you paying $6.16 for a bag, a 6-ounce bag of chips, you're going to pay $5 almost in shipping as well. And there are no FBA sellers. There are no FBA sellers. So let's see. Is it really at Target? Let's see, for that price. Yup. So let me get you the link to Target so that you could see whether or not they'll ship it to you. Let me get you the link to Amazon so that you can see, will they allow you to sell it? Everybody who wants to get into the raffle, type the answer again. I apologize. The working class robot, he's doing what he wants to do. Everybody who wants a chance to win the free gift card, type in the answer. Let me tell you who already is in. Courtney B, Deborah, Donald, Drummer, Nate, Omer, Firat, Takolz, I know I messed your name up, Tony, Piankoski, and What Are Sales. Everybody else who wants to be in the raffle, because we're getting tight on time. Let me see, how long have we been out here? Oh, we've been out here for 1 hour and 21 minutes. I just love this. Oh, okay, Mr. T, gotcha. Hey, looks like What Our Sales is giving us some buy one, get one, or whatever is going on. So take advantage of that. Thank you for helping the hustlers out. We still got more, guys. Let's see. Unless you've had enough. Does anybody want to look at any more free leads today, or have we had enough? Let's see. What's going on with my... Let's see. Yep, Bo Diddley's good. Deborah's good. All right. Actually, we have a couple of searches running if you want to look. Courtney B says, it's my first day with TA, so I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. Did you take the lightning course? Here, I'm going to stick the link to the lightning course into the chat, and I'm going to actually let you watch and see how I do that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come out. This is my channel, my YouTube channel. We're going to come to videos. We're going to go down. Look at this is what the jump on it videos look like. If you're not going out there on Wednesdays, you're missing out on free leads. We have, look at, here's the lightning course. Watch what I do. I'm going to click on that. Then I'm going to go here to click on the link. Now look at, you can see that's a 12-minute course. 2 minutes, you ain't going to believe this, but 2 minutes is me running my mouth. You're not going to believe it because you know I don't like to talk because I'm shy, I'm bashful, and I don't really, I just don't have the personality for that. But 2 minutes is me yipping and yapping. So in 10 minutes, you will be ready. Here's the link. Boom. Copy that, take the course, and I hope you're still on your free 10-day trial. That way, you'll know how to get the sales, get the searches going. Look at, watch this. Let me see. Let me go to my dashboard here. Oh man, we at 1095. Guys, look at, if you have not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification. That's what we need, gang. Okay, so let's look. Give me a second. Was anybody able to get those flaming hot Funyuns? All right, now we're gonna look at another item. What are we gonna look at? We're gonna look at our generation bunk beds for 18-inch dolls. That is a good brand. This says estimated sales 24. Don't let that fool you. Now, you're going to spend a little bit on this, so you might not want to. But I'm putting it out here anyway, just because personally I like that brand. And let's take a look here. Now watch what I do here, okay? Everybody, you're supposed to be paying somewhere around 43. Let's see here. Now look it. That's 39. Now watch what I do here. Watch. Let me show you something. I'm going to go up to this extension. It's called Rev ROI. I'm going to click on that. And right away, I'm going to see if there's any cash back I can get. So I can get 1% from Rakuten, which I use. Now I'm going to click this tab to see if there are any gift cards. Now look it. I use both card cash and gift card spread. I prefer card cash because it's so quick. 9.1% I could save, which means I'm in the state of Pennsylvania, so I'm going to pay 6% sales tax. This negates the 6%, plus I save an additional 3%. Now you see why I holler, rant, and rave about if you're not taking advantage of gift cards, if you're not taking advantage of sales, you're wrong. If you're not using Sales Gazer, which is a free tool that can help you find sales, you're wrong, okay? You're not putting a degree of separation between yourself and the competition who are unwilling to take those extra steps. Then you sit there and go, well, there's no money in that. The return on investment is good. What have you done in addition to what everybody else is doing to separate yourself? You're a professional buyer. Don't you understand that? Okay, let me go back to my robot. Oh, yeah, we're moving now. We got some people in here. All right. Deborah says, someone just mentioned they bought. Okay, that's talking about getting ungated, most likely cookies, chips, blah, 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 blah. Where are you from, Omer? With those dots over that vowel, we call that an umlaut. Where I once lived, we call that an umlaut. Where are you from? Let's see. So we're going to go back. Oh, I got to give you the links. Here. Give me a second. Let me stick that link in there. And then we got to look and we got to see what this product is doing on Amazon, right? So we got to look. Now look, this is a suppressed, if you don't know what a suppressed buy box is, that's what this is. There is no buy box. You are forced to make a choice from the available sellers out there. Okay? So look at, you got 3 people. Guys, where's Tony? Where's Tone? $78 and there's only one. $89.99, one. $89.99, two. These are the three people that you're competing with. So when you say that the buy box is at 77, you're gonna list that product for $10 more or $12 more. Don't you see? Let me go to my chat because I know Tone is saying something. I know he's saying something. Did I give you, let's see here. Did I give you the Amazon link? I see somebody's trying to get into the raffle. Okay. All right, let's see if we can, you know what, I'll give you guys a break so that you can look that over. Is anybody getting tired? We've been live now for an hour and a half. Do you guys want more free leads? Somebody type in the chat. I want to know, have you had enough or do you want more free leads? South Carolina. Courtney B says, I want more. Okay. Does anyone else want more? Courtney B says, raise up. One more lead couldn't hurt. Donald, you know I spoil you selfish things. More, please. You selfish. I spoil you. You're greedy. I have spoiled you. I have created little working class hustler monsters. And you want free leads. And I keep spoiling you. All right. But I guess I like spoiling you, don't I? Drummer says we are selfish. You little greedy, selfish thing. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we just looked at this one. Now we're going to look at this one. Now again, guys, this one is a little on the lower side. You're only looking at 17%. However, this is important. Estimated monthly sales. This is important. Okay? If you were to divide that up evenly, and you won't, as you will see, but if you were to divide an estimated 635 sales divided by the 19 sellers, that's how many you could potentially be moving of these a month, I'm sorry. So that if you made $1.94, that doesn't sound like much, but you could actually make 64 bucks. And you have to understand, once you decide that you're going to source at Carter's, you're going to do a Carter's haul unless there's enough of this one item. Excuse me, one of the working class hustlers just texted me. You know, if we're connected, you can text me during the live stream, and those that are connected often do. That is how we do it around here. That's the transparency. That is the real world connection that I love about us. All right, so here's the deal. Is it at Carter's for around 12 bucks? And it's the 4-piece unicorn, but we're looking for 3T, okay? So here's what you do. You go out here, you go to 3T, and while you're here, You're going to use Rev ROI so that you can see, oh my goodness, you could be getting 8% cash back. You haven't even gotten to the discount gift cards. Look at. Okay, you know what? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is how y'all make me 4.5. Oops. Those were my notes. Sorry about that. 4.5 plus 8. Okay. So you're talking about 12.5% between the two. Now, let me close that. Now, of course, you may have tax, but that's okay. Okay, so you're actually down to 11 and $11.02. Now that doesn't sound like much, but that changes things when you look at the percentage level. Okay, what if that got you an extra $1? You see what I'm saying? Or even an extra 50 cents. That's how you got to be thinking about this. All right. So what did we say? We said 3T. And then we got to look and see if on Amazon it's selling for $20.99. Now remember guys, the 90-day is 24. So what it's doing right now is just a snapshot in time. Okay. What do we say? 3T. And we're going to look at, you got 18 people selling it. We're going to say prime. We're going to say new. Guys, I'm telling you, look at these prices. When we looked in the software, we saw $20.79. When we go out here, look at, I don't know how many he has. He only has 3 ratings anyway. But if we actually delve into this and look at the stock, which we might as well do. We might as well do it. And while that's doing its thing, I'll go ahead and give you the link to that. And I'll give you the link to that. Okay. And let's see if this thing is going to ever load so that we can see. Here we go. Look at how many he has. He has 3. But the estimated monthly sales are 621. Don't you see? You just jumped up $3 or whatever. So, you know, and anyway, look at Amazon showing this guy and he's back ordered anyway. He's back ordered. All right. So take a minute, stick that in there if you want to look at it. If you don't, you know, that's okay. I sell these though. These sell really good. Parents, mothers love buying clothing for their kids. That's what they do. They spend money. We're a consumer nation. That's what we do. We spend money, then we throw it away or give it away to make room for more money to be spent on stuff. So you have to help America to give them things to consume. You have one of the most important jobs Okay, so here's the deal. Courtney is asking, how do you see the restricted? Hold on. If you're using tactical arbitrage, then what you would do, you can click. Hold on, let me show you. Then you can just go right into your restrictions and click right here, and it'll tell you. Now you have to load that. You'll see the instructions on how to get that in there. That restrictions extension. Otherwise, what you can do here, you'll notice whenever my Amazon page loads, then you also see this box load. That's another extension. It's called Scanalyze. And as long as you're logged in to your Amazon seller account, you can click right here and see restricted. Okay? To see if you're restricted in that. And I don't, you know what? I think I'm signed out. Give me a second. Let me see what's going on with that. I haven't had enough activity. I bet you I'm signed out. I've been talking to you guys for so long. Oh my God. Give me 1 second. Let me get the let me make sure they're not restricting me. Add a product. Okay, so let me show you another way that you can do this. What you can do is you can log into your Seller Central account. You can go to inventory and you can go add a product. That's not the only way you can do it. You can come to catalog and you can go add a product. Just get to the add a product, stick the ASIN in there. Now, where did I get the ASIN? I got the ASIN right up here. Or as long as you're on the root listing, you can come down to the product details and you can get the ASIN right there. That's Amazon's stock number. Okay, stick that in there right here, and then you'll see if you can sell the product or not. Okay, you'll go sell, and then there it'll ask you all the junk that you need in order to do it. Okay, so let me know if that helps. Just Googled it. You got it. Okay. Has a lot of data. Absolutely. Okay, let me check on the working class robot and see what's going on. Alex Rojas, Babika Omer, Bo Diddley, Courtney B, Deborah, Donald Williams, Drummer, James Hancock, Nate Ricks, Omer, Stephanie Mills, Tony, Tricia Jeters, and what are sales? All right. So let's see, because I think you guys want even more. You guys want even more free leads. So let's see what we can find for you. All right, check this out, guys. This is at Bed Bath & Beyond. If you're not sourcing there, I'm telling you, a lot of people sleep on it. Are there any working class hustlers out here that regularly source at Bed Bath & Beyond? I want to know. Because I don't, and I realize I'm missing out because they are good. I found them to be one of the better stores when it comes to having stock. Look at the sales rank on this. Look at the estimated sales. Now that's across variations, and that's okay. Look at the number of sellers. Okay. Now you got to be careful because this one, shoot, I may not even be approved. Okay, I am. I have sold a crap ton of pacifiers from this brand, so if you can sell it, that would be great. But first, let's make sure. It's a set of 3. Yup. And is the price right? This says adjusted price $7. This price is $6.99. Excuse me. Now you will have to pay tax, of course. All right, but they will ship. So let me get the hustlers the link right now. That way you can already be getting it together. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna see, is it really selling for $17.20 on Amazon? So to do that, click the wrong thing. We're gonna look at, and we're gonna filter. This is the old way. I love this way. This is how I started out. This was the layout that I was used to. Guys, this is what you want to see. When you're looking at a keeper chart and you see Amazon going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, and they can't keep up. They can't keep up. You know, they can't handle it. And every time they go out of stock, the price jumps up. You see? They come in, $5.99. They go out, $17.93. You see what I'm saying? They come in, $5.99. They go out, $18.97. This is what you want to see. Back ordered, back ordered, back ordered. Yo, when you see this, you better jump. Do you understand? All right. Let me get you the Amazon link. Hustlers. That's right. See, Drummer understands. You know what? Y'all, we got some hustlers just trying to get it. The hustlers that are trying to get it, we might need to form us a private group. What would you guys think? The hustlers out here that are really getting it, what if we formed our own group, like a team, and we just got together and made it happen? What would you guys think about something like that? Nothing would happen with what we do right here, but if you guys, just a thought I'm kicking out about us forming our own little conglomerate, if you will. Drummer calls it the Hustler Discord group. All right, because I use Discord. That's okay. That's okay. You're going to be gated, Omer. That's part of the process. That's what's going to separate you from the people who claim they want this and they're not willing to do it. I was gated. Drummer was gated. Tony was gated. You're going to be gated. And let me tell you why. When you sell on Amazon, you're out in front of over 300 million people, and all you're paying is about $40 a month. You can't buy that kind of exposure. I don't care who you are. There is no one you could go to and say, hey, I'm going to pay you as much as you want to charge. I want you to make sure that I get my products in front of over 300 million people. It cannot be done. But if you think you're going to get on that platform and just sell whatever you want, no, you're going to earn the right to do that. They don't know you. This isn't your customer. These are Amazon's customers. And if you think, if you got any question about that, try to contact them outside of Amazon. See what happened. See what happened. Okay. We have all been there. That's right. Tell them. Tell them, hustlers. Tell them. Get your mind right. Get your money right. Omer, look here. Want some of this? Huh? Want some of this? Want some of that? Huh? You want a knot? Get your mind right. Get your money right. Okay. Mr. T says, I love those babies. Yeah, you better. All right, guys. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, make sure you do. Let me take a look and see if we got one more. Oh, I spoil you guys so much. Oh my God, I spoil you. Why? Why do I love you so much? I love you. Okay, let's see now. All right, we got one more. Let me look at the robot and make sure. All right, yep, everybody's out there. All right, look at him. We got one more, so everybody get ready. If you're gated in grocery and gourmet, or let me see, this is actually, what category is this? Is it, let me see here. I don't have the category out here because I never really care, but I should. Here, let's go to Amazon. That way we can see what category it is, because a lot of us may be gated. Now watch what we do is we're going to come down. First of all, guys, just as a side note, when you see all this extra stuff, you already know this product moves. Now, if you notice, do you see this? You see this where it says this product has been identified as meltable? I'm using an app. Here, let me show you what I'm using here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. If you see this little ice cream cone, that's an app that Christopher Grant put out. Christopher Grant is a god when it comes to arbitrage. That's my go-to guy. You always want somebody that's quite a bit ahead of you. Trust me, he is. But this app, the extension, let me know, because I wouldn't have thought of that. I don't care though, because I'll sell this. I'll merchant fulfill this. And we're getting ready to get, when is it? October? You got to tell me, hustlers. I don't know. I think it's October we can start sending in again, or it may even be sometime in September. I forget. But what I was saying was come down to the product details. And this is actually health and household. Health and household. So it's not grocery and gourmet. You may be able to sell this. Look at that rank. Oh my God. Let me give you the ASIN right now. Q4. Oops. Hold on, guys. Oh, I wasn't showing my screen. Sorry. All right, watch this. Watch this. Let me go back because you need to see this. Okay. I'm going to And so this is the product that we were looking at. Now you see this? You see this? Does it melt? That's because of this extension. This is what I was telling you. I got it from Christopher Grant. So you can Google "does it melt" extension or whatever and see. I got it free because I had some program he had or whatever. I just forget how I got it, but I got it for free as part of some other package. But the point is this: what I was trying to show you was when you see all this extra stuff on a product page, you know it's selling. They've went ahead and had all of this created. Look at all of that. You already know that product is moving. But what I was saying was I came down because I wanted to see it's in health and household. I thought it would have been in grocery and gourmet, but I get them mixed up. I gave you the link, the Amazon link. Let me see. It better be. Now watch. When you see this shop your way, then you already know you're not going to see the product there. It's actually at the vitamin shop. So what you want to do is go ahead, copy that, because if you try to go and click here to get to the vitamin shop, then it's going to start asking you for all kind of crazy stuff to get logged in, and I don't do it that way. So I'm just going to go vitamin shop. I had already looked at it once. Let me see if it's out there. No. So then just take that title, paste it in, go here, get rid of that. Let's see. It's doing something. It locked up on me. Let me see. I got something spinning here. Let's get all of that out of there. And try it again. All right, so we're going to go here. 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 It doesn't like that for some reason. Let's take out... Let's take out that gummies and see if that works. Sometimes it can act weird. We'll get it. It's acting ugly. But it's going to give it up whether it wants to or not. Watch this. Let's see. Oh, and this has a this has a Labor Day sale too. Maybe that's why it was acting ugly. It wanted to make sure we knew we could get that. Let's see here. This ain't one of my favorite sites. Let me see. I know I looked at this product. Let me see something for a second. Get that out of here. Let's just take that and see if we can get in there. Let's try that again. And if it still wants to spin, we'll let it spin. And while it's spinning, tell you what we'll do. We'll see if we got any questions, because we're going to be wrapping up here after we have our raffle. Let's see. Okay, what our sale says, you have to be ungated in dietary supplements. Your selling application is approved. Let's see here. I don't know why. For whatever reason, it just does not want to show me that product. Let me see something here. Shopping. And you know what? Let's see something. I'm not showing my screen. Just hold tight for me. It may actually be an in-store deal only. Let me take a look here. No. No. No, 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 no. All right, here we go. We're at the vitamin shop. Let me get all this extra stuff out of here. All right, we're at the vitamin shop. There it is, $11.99. It actually will ship to me. And it's $11.99. Now what we want to do, let's see, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. You're talking about a 45% return on investment. You're talking about 2,764 people across 7 sellers, guys. This is like You got to make sure you got the right product, of course. So you're looking at a 90 count. Then you got to come out to Amazon. And you got to see it's a 90 count. Yeah, it's meltable. I don't care. Then you got to come, and of course, you're not going to have any FBA right now because it's meltable. Guys, let me tell you, a lot of us sleep on FBA because we pretty much come into this being taught we want to take advantage of, outsourcing as much of the work as we can. Yes, but what you got to understand is sometimes fulfilled by merchant is a way to get a pretty healthy degree of separation. Guys, I sell some stuff merchant fulfilled, and it's in the beginning it was surprising because I thought, well, mine isn't gonna sell with all of these FBA sellers. That's not true. Amazon is looking at your history, and they're using you as a warehouse when you fulfill it yourself, and they're saying, okay, this guy's in Pennsylvania. He's closer to that person in New York. Of all these people, maybe there's nobody that is closer than him. Look at his record. You know what? Our customer could get the product quicker. Boom, I get the sale. Okay, so don't sleep on that. Take a look. Let me see. Did I give you? Yeah, I think I did. Did I give you guys the links? Let me see. I didn't give you the vitamin shop link, so let me give you that. Did it go through? I don't know. Maybe it's too much. Let me take a look here. Because I don't think it likes it. How do you calculate shipping on merchant fulfilled? Well, that's a good question. But wait a minute. First, let me see how I can get this. Oh my goodness. The URL is so long on this thing, it doesn't want to let me post it in the chat. Let me see. Well, I tell you what I'll do. I'll give you this link if it's a little shorter. And then that'll take you to this Google page, and you'll just go to shopping, and there you'll see the vitamin shop. That's what I had to do to get it. But yeah, like Drummer said, it depends on the weight. You'll kind of learn over time. Let's see if that'll let me. It still won't let me. I tell you what, if we're connected and you decide you want the link, just reach out to me and I will text it to you if we're connected. Sorry about that, guys. I know I'm jumping on this because I've sold a crap ton of these. So let me see. Oh yeah, I'm getting on this. So that's, if you guys let me know if you you can see the search I did. I did Ollie's Women's Gummy Multivitamin Berry 90. I did the search, and then I came over, instead of all, which would give you results that look like this, all I did was go to shopping, which, by the way, is a great way to do searches. Now, let me come back. Yeah, how do you calculate shipping? Yeah, you just, number one, if you're going to do merchant fulfilled, there's a few things you're going to need. You're going to need a scale. Somebody actually asked me to do a video about merchant fulfilled. Matter of fact, let me write that down so I don't forget. This is going to be good. Somebody left a comment. How to merchant fulfill. Because there's certain things that you're going to need. One of them, you're going to need a scale. That's the reason why we had a scale giveaway not too long ago. What else? You're going to need boxes. You're going to need tape. Do not use packing peanuts. They don't like them. You're going to need something to kind of, fill that box up if you have space. And I'll give examples of where to get boxes and stuff like that. That'll be a good video. Yep. What are sales? Scale, boxes, tape, bubble wrap. You got it. And tell them what our sales. Yeah, you need labels. As you keep having products coming in, you're saving all of that packing material. Airbags. I mean, you just got all types. I got boxes of all sizes. That'll come over time. Okay. But yeah, you need labels, which you can get for free. So we'll talk about all of that. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's take a look at what's going on here, guys. All right, now look, we're over 2 hours. I have spoiled you guys once again. Now that I'm done spoiling you, now I'm going to give you a gift card. No wonder you keep coming here. Okay. Jim, our producer, says in description there are a few of those items. Oh yeah, that's right. Some of the things that you're going to need, look down in the description. We have links to them. That way you don't have to go searching all around. You can buy it. Tricia says, working class hustlers rock. You're right. Drummer says, thanks for your time. Hey, I'm just only giving back to you. I ask you to pay attention. We use that term a lot, and we don't really think about what we're asking someone to do when we ask them to pay attention. You're paying me. I'm giving you my time, but you're giving me your attention. That is your most precious and most wonderful God-given gift, is the ability to think and focus. That's what separates you from animals. And I'm asking you to give me the one thing that you can't get back, which is your time. I'm asking you to spend it with me instead of binge watching Netflix, instead of playing video games, instead of going out drinking, instead of doing drugs, instead of partying, instead of lying around on your butt. I'm asking you to come out here, pay attention so that you can have more work to do at the end. See, when you're done with all of this yipping, yapping, talking, sharing, now you got to go do work, and you already have a job. You think you're like everybody else? You're not. You're not like the regular people. Why would you be out here spending your precious time learning how to do more work? You're not like them. Don't you see? Okay. Y'all done got me started again. Why do y'all, why you like to get me going? Why you like to get me preaching, hollering, ranting, and raving? Let's see. Donald says a video on making shipment. Yep. Actually, I do have videos on how to put together a plan. Matter of fact, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to my YouTube channel. We're going to go back to my videos. I think I have one, shipments. Prepping shipments for Amazon. We'll go here. We'll copy the link. Look at that boy. Ain't he fine? Kind of got an egg-shaped head, but whatever. Now we'll stick that link in there for anyone who cares to look at that. Let's see here. All right, guys, we are going to have the drawing. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people that are out here. Let's see. And yeah. We're going to have the drawing, and we're going to see who wins. I've given you guys enough for today. I'll see you again on Wednesday when we have the Tony says big bugs, no whammies. I'll see you on Wednesday when we do jump on it. Well, we're going to give a couple more free leads while I'm at work to show you guys what you can be doing. Okay, drum roll, please. And actually, let me put my chat screen up because the robot is going to tell us who won. Courtney says, thanks, you're more than welcome. Oh, and by the way, if you are a regular on this channel, the robot knows it. So whenever we have these drawings, regulars are 3 times more likely to win. Remember that. And they should be, because they have paid attention. They have given me their time. So, and they could have been doing a whole bunch of other stuff. All right, so without further ado, wait a minute. Hold on, somebody said something in the chat. They are going out of business. Better deals. Who is that? Abaker says, we are very appreciative of what you are sharing. Tricia says, thank you. The baby says, great job, Dad. All right, guys, without further ado, watch the chat. Drum roll, please. James Hancock is our winner. Well, congratulations to James. I think we are connected. So, what you need to do is, let's see here. You need to reach out to me. Actually, let me see. Let me shoot you a text real quick. Text me your gift card of choice, because you get the choice of whatever you want. And I just shot you a text. Isn't it nice when you're connected? We're different around here. Okay. All right, guys. So remember, if you happen to be out here and you are not subscribed, then you definitely want to hit that subscribe button. You want to click the bell so that you can be notified when we do all of this stuff. And James has already decided he wants Google Play. He's going to explain to me what that is because I'm almost 51 years old and I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's some type of gift card. We'll hop on a call or you'll let me know and we'll go from there. But yeah, this is what we do, guys. So if this is your first time out here, welcome to the Working Class Hustler family. We'll be back. It never gets boring. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. And if you guys, I don't know, the Hustlers could probably go 3 hours. One day, we ought to binge. Imagine that. Imagine we binge sourced. People binge watch series, and what do they get out of it? At the end, what do you have? A feeling? I don't know. Something to talk about at work? I don't know. If we binge sourced, what would we walk away with? Think about that, guys. Think about what you are a part of right now and start thinking about the direction that you'd like to see us go in. But remember, as Tony says, he stole my thunder. But remember, well, let me do it in his way. Music! This is what to sell on Amazon. I'm Horace, respecting your mind, your time, and most definitely your grind. I've shown you how to go out there and get that paper. It's time to go get mine. I'm out.